don't think they're ready for it. I don't think they're ready. Cause I've been working steady for it. I've been working steady.
What's up, everyone? Tyler Johnston here, apecoach.com, and today is the day. It's Wednesday, and today is my back and bi workout. So for deadlifts today, going for a new 3-rep max, and it'll be the heaviest I've ever lifted, period. So going for 475 for 3 reps, and it'll be working up sets of 3. So I've got 345, 385, 430, and then 475. Going for all of those for 3, and then I've got like bent over rows, lat pull downs, barbell curls, tons of other exercises and that after that. But I'm thinking though that first exercise, the deadlifts, is going to take about 45 minutes or so. But pretty pumped. Not too sure, how well it's going to go over, but gonna go in there confident and see what I can pull. So just finished packing my meals up in here. So got everything ready for the day. Again, I got to work at 2 to 9 today. So I got all the meals all packed up. And I got my pre-workout ready. And then today I'm actually also going to have some beats before the workout. So I've got these guys here. So convenient having just the pickled beets. A little bit more sodium, but it's really not too bad. For 30 grams, it's only 90 milligrams of sodium, so it's really not much at all. But going to have 200 grams of beets just to help get those natural nitrates, get a better pump, and gonna go hit a new PR. So I will talk to you guys again soon. Peace. What's up, YouTube? It is Thursday morning, just after 9 o'clock in the morning. And so yesterday for my dads, I was going for that 475 for new 3-rep max, and I didn't end up getting it. I got about, I'd say like 1.5, and then I felt my hips kind of tilt up too much, and I lost tension, and just kind of compromised the form, so I dropped it on the second. And then I made another couple attempts, but I feel like just after all those working sets and then getting up to that 475 and doing, half the set, it really just kind of drained my lower back, and I couldn't get it again. So then I dropped it down to 455 and hit another 2 at that. But, originally, obviously I was a little frustrated, but it's still a 20-pound increase in my 1-rep max, so 20 pounds heavier than I've ever lifted before for 1 rep. I wanted to get the 3, but I'll take the 20-pound increase, and I think next week we're going to go for it again. The biggest thing, guys, when you're going for a new PR or a new lift, it's meant to be a challenge. It's not meant to be easy. If you hit everything on your first try, then it really wouldn't have much significance at all. So, staying positive about it. I'm planning on hitting it again next week. And anytime you kind of feel like you failed at something, there's always opportunity to learn something from that and, just slightly adjust things and go for it again. You can't let every little setback and obstacle stop you. You have to keep moving forward. So, a few little things that I noticed. I had legs the night before, and I did that workout at night, and then going for my deads in the morning. The next morning, there wasn't much time of rest in between there, so walking into the gym first thing, my hamstrings were already quite sore, and that could have affected it. It could have just been that I didn't get enough sleep. So many different factors that could play into it. but you just got to kind of look for those little details, make those tweaks, and then keep moving forward. So that's the plan for, you know, this coming week. Probably going to go for it again. Hopefully I'll hit it. I'm at least confident now that I can lift that weight. That's the first time I've ever touched that heavy of weight before. So I at least know I can do it. And I did get my buddy Igor at the gym to film that lift. So I'm going to try and get that from him and add that into this video.
You lost a bit of tension. One more, come on.
Today it is 9:15. I gotta work 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. So I'm gonna be gone literally all day. I already got my 300 calorie miss cardio in this morning. It took about 40 minutes, and I've prepped all of my meals for the day because I want to make sure I'm hitting those macros. So I figured I'd show you guys what I've got packed up here. So here's all the meals. Lunch here, sweet potato, chicken breast, broccoli. This guy here is tuna, shirataki, like tofu noodles, and asparagus. And then another chicken, sweet potato, asparagus. This guy here is a nice peanut butter, 2 pieces of peanut butter toast with the Walden Farms strawberry jam, and then a container of raspberries. So with all of that, I think it leaves me still about 50 carb, 30 protein, and I think 10 to 15 fat for the end of the day. But that's gonna pretty much hit my macros. For everyone who, you know, complains about, you know, not having time, being too busy, you know, I'm working all day, I can't pack my food in that. You can. A lot of the times, you know, it's easier to complain about it and say, oh, I'm too busy, it's too hard, when really it's not that it's too hard, and it's not that you're too busy. It's just you don't have a strong enough reason for why you're doing it. So ask yourself again why you want to accomplish your fitness goals, you know, why you want to lose that weight, and why you really want to lose it. Not just I want to, you know, I want to lose 10 pounds. Why? So, you know, ask yourself that, because most of the time the only reason you're not achieving your goals is you don't have a strong enough reason that keeps you committed to it. You know, it would have been easy for me, you know, I work at 10 a.m. today. It would have been easy for me to just, you know, sleep in till 9 o'clock, you know, maybe 9:30, some of you, and, you know, just race off to work, get to work, and then, you know, complain about it later, how I was too busy, it was too hard to hit my macros, I couldn't hit my macros that day, and then complain about, you know, not getting the results I want in terms of my weight loss or in terms of my physique, you know, whatever your case may be. But, you know, I got up at 6:30 this morning. I prepped all my meals. You know, it maybe took me an extra hour of prepping meals this morning, but, you know, like, I got up at 6:30. I don't work until 10, but I got up, made my meals, went, did my missed cardio. That took about 40 minutes. And then with the driving time, it took about an hour. And then I got here, made my breakfast, finished prepping all the meals, and it's, you know, 9:20. I still got time to go head into work. I work 11 hours today, but I'm going to hit my macros, and, you know, I'm going to continue to stay on track with my goals. So just I want you guys to think about that next time, you know, you feel like it's too hard to do something or you don't have time. Just ask yourself why you're doing it in the first place, and 9 times out of 10 that will, you know, get you to follow through. The only other reason generally you don't reach your goals is you have a poor strategy. So if you're following something that's just not maintainable, something that you can't adhere to long term, you're going on one of these stupid, no carb, no fat diets, just eating veggies and tuna, or I don't know, juicing, doing some sort of detox thing where you don't eat any real food. That's a terrible strategy that you're never going to be able to maintain long term. So in that case, what you need to do is reach out to someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Reach out to a coach, reach out to a trainer, someone who actually has the proper knowledge and can guide you in the right direction to do it properly. It's the key thing is to, have everything in moderation and allow the adjustments you make to be adherable long term. But not going to go on too much of a rant about that. I'm always accepting new clients in that for online coaching with, personal training or nutrition coaching, contest prep, all that stuff. So if you're serious about it and you're committed, you can go to apecoach.com, fill out the application there, and, we might be able to work together, or at least just find someone that knows what they're talking about that can help you with the proper strategy to meet your goals, and do what you can to stay committed to it. Remind yourself why you're doing it in the first place. That's all for now. I gotta head into work, but I will see you guys again probably tomorrow. If not, it'll be Saturday when we do the updates. But thank you guys again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.